Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for Wednesday the 10th of October. Welcome everyone, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you on board. I've had a bit of a change of tablecloth this morning and I'm feeling like I need a change of cards now. Ah dear, fickle minds. Okay, so today we're using the Ellen Dugan's Witch's Tarot. If my readings don't resonate with you, you can move on to the next reader. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. I love that people, and you know, they talk to me every day, and I think it's such a, I don't know, a blessing to know that you have such a good impact on people's lives. So thank you so much for your feedback. I have to do these readings before I leave for work in the morning, so my voice gets a little bit croaky. I don't talk like this normally. I think it sounds like I'm about to burst out crying a lot of the time. Okay, what's cracking for Wednesday? Okay, now we have the Seven of Cups straight out of the gate. Now the Seven of Cups can talk about a number of things. It can talk about that you have lots of options today. It can also talk about confusion or illusion. The reason being is there are Seven of Cups here, and we see a magician who has the Seven Cups in front of him, but as you can see, they have different things in them. There's a snake in one somewhere there, and it talks about having, you know, a lot of choices about something. So this can be in relation to many things in your life, but the actual choice of it can be confusing. And that's why they talk about it being a confusing card. It's also about illusion, because you don't really know what's in the cup before you take it. So if someone's offering you a cup, good idea to have a good look at it first. Okay. First card out is the Wheel of Fortune. Now this is a beautiful card because it talks about the universe turning things in your favour. So if you've been, you know, doing things tough for a while, you know, sometimes if you've been looking for a job for a while, or you've had sort of, you know, experiences that haven't been the best, it's about karma now coming back to you in a very good way. So this is about to start occurring for you. So it just means the universe is starting to recognize how much you've put in and rewarding you for doing that. So that's a really nice card to get first thing in the morning. Okay, and the next card we have is the Eight of Swords. Now we've seen this a little bit lately. It seems to be a lot of the energies around at the moment, and I fear it's because there is a lot of that illusionary stuff at the moment. You know, people are talking about being confused. I think it's, you know, to do with a lot of moon cycles, a lot of people awakening, and you can tell by the spread of these videos. Like, you know, I'm not the only reader on YouTube, and some of the readers are up to a couple of 100,000 subs, and you think there must be a lot of people in the world at the moment looking for answers and trying to unfold their own you know, own inner turmoil. So this card talks about being stuck in your own fears and not being able to step outside. She has the one truth in front of her, and she wants to tell the truth, but she can't because she's blindfolded and she refuses to see it. It isn't that she can't get out, because she's absolutely at liberty to drop off her bondage and her blindfold, but she chooses not to. She chooses to keep herself trapped in her thoughts. Sorry, my camera's just a bit wriggly today because I've put a new cloth on. I'm being fussy. Okay. And then we have the card of karma. Now, this is very interesting now. So this is a lot of karmic return here for people. I don't know who it is. Somebody's been putting good work in, because it's almost like the universe is bringing them lots of choices here. They think they're tied up in what they know, but something is going to drop in their lap to change all that. So whether this is in regards to jobs, love, or whatever, there's a huge change coming in here. The universe is seeing this and wanting to bring this forward for you to get you out of that trapped state. I like it. This is the return. This is the rebirth, the judgment. the coming back from the dead, the phoenix rising, all that sort of stuff. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, and also the Seven of Cups, in conjunction with the Eight of Swords, I'd say to you, you're just about to be brought out of some sort of funk you're in. Something's going to change, surprise you, shock you. You could get an epiphany here, but something is just about to wake you up. Okay, and it's a message from someone. Now, this is the Page of Wands, and you guys know I love this guy because he's like shouting it to the rooftops. It's about love, I think. It's sort of really doesn't show love here, but there's this really strong feeling that someone wants to tell you something. The Wands talk about passion, so we know it's about passion. But it's something here is about to surprise you, jolt you, bring you around. It's almost got this really old, ancient feel to it here. So it could be something to do with soulmates, twin flames. Something very old and ancient is awakening here. Oh, very deep again. So you're getting a message from someone here. Not sure what the message is about, but it's very passionate. And it's about stability. Look at this. Okay, this is feeling really good. It feels to me like something in your soul has awakened. Something deep inside of you is about to get jolted. Somebody's going to offer you something stable here, and it's going to sort of shock you to your roots, to your core, because it's awakening something inside of you that you haven't either known or have touched in a very long time. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. It's someone from your past. Something from your past, perhaps. Something's coming in here that you didn't see coming. Something that's going to wake you up. Maybe someone's coming back from your past to tell you something. There's something very old and very... I don't even know how to explain it. The energy I get here is unexplainable. We get the High Priest, which of course in the other cards is the Hierophant. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is about you gaining some stability here from what's happening. It could be someone offering you stability, but I feel like this is coming from inside of you. It's like a great realization. Because it's going to change, what they're saying, it's going to change the fabric of who you are. Now, I don't know what that means to people, but that's what they're saying. That isn't a term I would use. It's something, now with the High Priest here, it really tells me it's something very deep and something that's going to be drawn out of you. It's going to create a little bit of concern. It's going to create something in you that's going to make you feel like you need to turn inside for a little while. It's like the start of this enlightenment here. But whatever it is, it's actually going to cause you to go internally for a little while. So it's some sort of awakening you're getting. Wow. My tummy's flipping, guys. It's coming from a King of Swords. Now, this could be, it could be a lawyer, a doctor. A King of Swords is generally an air sign. And the air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I don't like to stay too stuck inside that because I think for a lot of people this doesn't sit right for me. It's more about their attributes. Now, this man is very direct. He can be quite sharp with his words, even though he probably doesn't mean to because of his directness. But there's something being delivered here. Some sort of truth is being delivered for you. And it's from someone in the past or someone who's come out of your past. Now, you may not have seen them for a long while, but whatever this truth is, it's going to awaken something in you that you have never dealt with before. It's like a part of you comes forward that you didn't know about. It's really deep, deep-seated within you, something about who you are and where you're from. You know, it could be some sort of past life coming back, or some sort of past journey or something you've done or been on. And Spirit is saying this is going to change how you see the world, your fabric, who you are. It's changing this. But although it sends you into a bit of a sort of a space of having to think this out, and I don't know how long it will be for people in that space, but it's going to bring some stability into your life that you never, oh, I'm getting quite emotional now. It's going to bring some sort of stability to you that you've been seeking, that you've always been searching, something. It's deep. It's really deep within yourself. It's like really ancient. Look at this. And then you've got the moon. This is some secret you hold within yourself that you don't know about. Something truly amazing is about to happen here. Truly amazing. It is not a bad thing. It might shake you up when you hear it. It might change you. But it's great. It's, oh my God, it's just fantastic. It's almost like you just have this stone cold realization of your life, your path, who you are, where you've come from. Something huge. Oh, what an amazing reading. This is some secret you hold within yourself. Some deep secret. It's just going to bring something in that's going to just whack things up. I feel like it's someone from your past. It could be a family member that speaks to you, or someone you haven't seen for a really long time. It could be a romantic or a love interest. It could just be somebody who inadvertently says something that just awakens your soul and changes the very fabric of you. I love that expression. Okay, so you've got the card of Adriana here, and it says, I'm leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Something is going on. The universe has great plans here for people. Look, I'd love to hear about this for you when it happens. This is huge. Thanks, guys.